Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Just about set to go. On the mound for the Reds, Zach Littell. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Just missed. That one the other way. Reaches for it, makes the catch.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Joe Adele stands in now and watches strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Next one misses. Ball 2. Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Swing and a ground ball. Man at second. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. 2 out. Here's Trout. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs.
Inside, ball 1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Trout around second, on his way to third. The relay in there safely.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here is Darno. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Full count.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Yoan Moncada now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Going to count 1 and 2. Runner on the go. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one missed. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And on the hill here today, Yusei Kikuchi.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
In now for the Reds, TJ Friedl. That one misses, and that is ball one. And that one is lifted in the air. Ward makes the grab, one down. Here's Miguel Andujar. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And that one misses up and in. 1-1. And that skips in the dirt. Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And that's an out. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Going back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. We're in the second game of this division series. And now Logan Hoppy. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That's in for a strike.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make them.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Luis Rengifo.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball. Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. There's the strike. And now the count is even.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. That's down and in. That's a laser base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. There's the strike. Shanuel off of first with 2 away. And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the force, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
Kikuchi back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And now it's even up. Swing and a ball line to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Outside with a breaking ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Adele moving back on it. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Noel V. Marte in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In there at the knees. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Taylor Ward. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-1.
Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here's Joe Adele. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Yeah, that's fouled off. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch.
Adele dives back in, but they got him. 2 outs, base is empty. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here in Cincinnati, stepping in, Will Benson. That's in there. It's 0-1. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Moncada tossed to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly to left his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one. One out, and a runner at second here in game 2 of the NLDS.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, no, he dropped it. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough
fly ball down the line. Trout is there. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. Maybe bluffing there as he returns to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
De La Cruz stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Grounds one to short. And that will end the inning. On to the fourth. Now it's the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here is Moncada. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Angels doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient.
To Elliott, second for one. Relay to first, double play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage. And that might be the case today.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Strike on the inside corner.
Ball.
Just off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's Austin Hayes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Ball, that's upstairs.
In the air, right field. Trout makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses, and now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. And now Noelvi Marte doubled in his first AB. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Trout makes the catch, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Littell back to work. That one down the line. And he takes it himself for the out. And next for L.A., Nolan Schanuel.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Just off the inside edge.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Ball 2.
Just missed. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Zach Neto digs in now. 1 for 2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Out number 3. Back here at Great American Ballpark, bottom of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing, and he popped it up. Neto hauls it in, and there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Will Benson.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Adele moves under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Now here is T.J. Friedl. And that is out of play. That's a strike. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Line drive, base hit. Here comes the throw. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Adele quickly gets it back in. And that's good enough to hold the lead runner at third. Runners now at the corners. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Miguel Andujar will hit next. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Number 66.
And here is Ellie De La Cruz. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Taylor Ward. Scott Barlow on the pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching to the Reds, number 58, Scott Barlow.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Joe Adell, the next to hit for the Angels. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Foul ball there.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And there's a foul ball. All tied up here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Barlow, 32 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. That misses, and the count is 1-1. Just off the inside edge. And the slider just misses. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Next to hit, Tyler Stevenson. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles, fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Marte in the box now, takes strike 1. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next pitch is downstairs. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit center field. Hayes coming around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him to second, but way too late. Safe there. And the batter now, Spencer Steer. 0 for 2 in this one. Liner snagged it first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Fought off foul. Next offering is down low. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses, and it's 2-1. Adele pulls that one down, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Travis d'Arnaud will come up to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Line drive. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
To the right side. Takes it himself. And that quickly 2 away. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Ball one there. And a swing and a miss. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Right through there, got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Great American Ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Inside.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 30,
And that one clips the corner. That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Ball 1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. And the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. And they add on. It's 3-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And now here is Miguel Andujar. This one in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's fouled away. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. The throw into second, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The 0-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now, Luis Rengifo. Barlow back to work. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. So up next, Nolan Schanuel. That's towards center. Friedel under it. He makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And first offering is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Ball, that's outside.
And he grounds one to the right side. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 26, Jake Ward.
Now a chance for Taylor Ward. Inside, just missed. With the tying run at the plate here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 8th. And now Tyler Stevenson. The other way. Here's the tag, and he's out. Noelvi Marte getting ready to hit. Popped up. Schanuel makes the grab for the second out. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that one hammered. That's back there. Into the top deck and out of here. Home run. Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Joe Adell. And first offering is fouled off. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Italy. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. Here's Mike Trout. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the late stages of game 2. Next offering in there for a strike. Good, now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Stevenson to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So here's Darno with 1 out.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode, they can just pile up pretty quickly.
Ripped on the ground a second. And they're down to their last out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Check swing, and he went 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Burns is just 1 strike away. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
In an elimination game, you see your season quickly